Quack.
Hello everyone, my name is CrossVee, and this is Talks with Cross. Now, let's start talking. I love fighters, and it's something that not many people know about me, as I seem to always talk and play about League of Legends. Bless my soul. Nonetheless, I still love fighting games. Fighting games have had my heart ever since I had my 360, and I played Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 4 Ultra. Those are good games. I played the hell out of them when I was younger. I got Ultra for free on Gold, and I remember playing it all the time with my friend Keenan. I played Jury, and it was good times all around. In between Street Fighter 4 and Ultra, I came across and played a lot of different types of fighting games as well. I was first introduced to Persona 4 Arena and BlazBlue Continuum Shift on 360, and I fell in love with P4, but not so much for BlazBlue at that time, because I didn't truly understand BlazBlue too much. While P4 was a bit more player friendly, and since I was a little kid and I didn't understand really what I was doing, P4 I was able to pick up a bit easier and learn and look up mechanics and try and understand the game better. BlazBlue I didn't really get a chance to do that. Continuum Shift I didn't really get a chance to do that. When I got older, I did actually delve more into the BlazBlue games. Played Calamity Trigger and what was the other one? Central Fiction. I didn't play Chrono Phantasma as much as I kind of wanted to. I kind of just didn't, and then Central Fiction came out, and then I was like, okay, there's no point in playing Chrono Phantasma. So I played Central Fiction, and that was when I started actually sitting and learning more of BlazBlue. Am I good at it? No. By all means, no. But I understand it. If you put BlazBlue in front of me and I watched the esport, I'd know exactly what was happening. But let's say if you put like MK in front of me, I'd understand it, but I still wouldn't be able to play it. MK9 was another fighting game I picked up on PC with my friends. I liked playing it. I played on keyboard. Kind of understood what I was doing. I wasn't great. I kind of just played more for fun than trying to understand the mechanics and play it well and properly. What's it called? The other tons on it. Tekken. I played Tekken a lot in arcades, and then eventually I actually bought Tekken 7. Tekken 7 is the first Tekken I actually bought. But I used to play Tekken a lot in arcades whenever I'd go to an arcade. Platform fighters like Smash, Brawlhalla, Rivals of Aether, I played the hell out of those. Brawlhalla, I got up to Platinum. Rivals of Aether, I'm decent at, and Smash 4, I was semi-competitive. I was trash, but I enjoyed going to tourneys and events. It was always fun. I already mentioned BlazBlue Central Fiction. I played the hell out of that. And then eventually, I can't remember, was it my junior year? I think it was my junior year that my friend told me about a new BlazBlue game that had Ruby in it. And I was like, Ruby? And I was obsessed with Ruby. I still love Ruby now, but I was like, big fanboy about Ruby back then. And when I heard Ruby was going to be a fighting game with BlazBlue, I was like, that's mental. And then I watched the trailer for it, and I was like, oh shoot, you got Persona 4, you got BlazBlue, you got Ruby, you got Under, but you got Ruby. I didn't really know anything about Under Night back then. I did go and play the game. I do like the game. I watch the esport regularly. Like I watch tourneys all the time for Under Night. It's a cool game. Might even actually like get it and play it on stream once. That'd be fun. Not on stream, but like do it for a video. That'd be pretty cool. Going back to BB Tag. When I caught wind of this, I got super hyped. I got super excited. And when the game came out, I was not disappointed. I bought the $70 version. I played the shit out of it, and I still do. And I love the game very much. Am I trash at it? Yes. But I am now actually sitting down, putting my foot forward, and trying to understand the game more. I have joined a BB Tag community, which I actually will put in the description for all you BB Tag players for PC, PS4, and even Switch. You can go to this Discord, and it has everybody there. It has a lot of people from the most active group is the Switch group, but there are people from the PS4 group and the PC group here as well. You can look at tutorials. You can talk with people who actually play the games. You can look for matches. It's all here in this Discord. Go there if you play BB Tag. It's good times, fun times. Okay, back to why I like BB Tag. not why I like BB Tech, but I like BB Tech. I love BB Tech. The game's amazing, in my opinion. I really like the game. It's easy to pick up, but it has depth to it. It has a lot of depth to it. A lot of people wrote the game off as an asset flip game because it's almost like it's reusing sprites from previous art games. Even though it's kind of doing that, there's still more to it than just that. If people who need to actually sit down and give the game a try before they actually dismiss it as this type of game. I mean, hell, we made it to EVO 2 years in a row. And we're still a dedicated group of people that love the game. Sadly, we haven't gotten that many patches, but we're getting new DLC characters, which I'm extremely hyped for. I really wanted Teddy, and here I got him. Because I used to play Teddy and, what was his name? Teddy and Yosuke a whole bunch in P4. So immediately I did play Yosuke in BB Tech. He was the first character I actually picked up and tried playing. I haven't played him in a hot minute though, now I think about it. Huh. Yeah, I might pick back up Yosuke. Yeah, I played Yosuke a bunch. What were we talking about? Alright, BB Tag. This is when I started actually putting my foot forward and trying to learn these fighting games. And that's when I got my new fight stick, and I started using it more. I used it for fighters, I used it for Tekken, I used it for Blaze Blue, definitely used it for Blaze Blue. If I didn't, I don't know what I'd be doing. I used it for Guilty Gear. I forgot to mention, I played Guilty Gear at one point. By God, I'm not good at it, but I played it for fun here with like a friend. I have moved on to pad. I use my PS4 controller for, not fighters, for BB Tag. I really did want to get back into using my stick. Sadly, I don't, but it'd be pretty cool if I could get used to using my stick again. It's just like big and bulky, and carrying it is an inconvenience. Another reason why I like, now moving on to the reasons why I like fighting games. The biggest reason why I like fighting games is because I feel like it's a true test of skill. It's a one-on-one scenario, same tools, even playing field. It's a matter of just who the better player is in that moment and in that match. Who is truly the better player, who understands the mechanics, who's playing their character properly, who's not dropping combos, who's performing well in the match. That's all it's about. There's no luck factors. There are RNG factors, but no luck factors. RNG factors are basically, let's say, Luigi's misfire. That's an RNG factor. Teddy's random item throw in P4 Arena. That's an RNG factor. Luck factors are typically found in team-based games, such as League of Legends, Smite, fucking Paladin, sadly. It's just, you don't know how well your teammates are going to do in the match. If your teammates aren't performing well, it's going to affect you. In like, let's say, what is it we were talking about? Any fighting game really. There are no teammates. If you aren't performing well, you aren't performing well. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and you're screwing up because you're not doing well. You're not doing well because you're screwing up. Because that makes sense. I don't know. Basically, it's if you screw up, and you get punished for it. If you screw up in a team game, you punish not only the team, but yourself as well. And if someone messes up, it's the same thing. They mess you up, and it messes everybody else up. It's a luck factor. It's a luck factor. Teammates are just luck factors all on their own, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I did really like to play League of Legends. Now League of Legends is kind of just a parasite in my life. I do go back and play it, but it's mostly because I've invested a lot of time. I invested years of time and a lot of money into the game, and I feel like dropping the game will essentially just be throwing so much away. So that's why I actually keep the game and play it. What's it called? Back to fighting games. I play fighting games for that reason. I get to show off what I'm learning. Show off that I'm doing well. Show off that I'm progressing as a player. And it's not like, oh, look at how much farm I can get. It's not like, oh, look at how while I'm doing in lane. It's how fast and how stylish and how quick I can beat your ass in a match. That's what I like. I like going into that lobby. I like going in and picking my characters. I like sitting there playing a neutral game, feeling out my opponent, figuring out what they're gonna do, and then executing everything. I like that. I don't get that in any other type of games. And I feel like other people who play fighting games might feel the same way. We are separated based on the different types of fighting games we play. Like traditional fighters like Street Fighter, and then we have anime fighters like Under Night and Blaze Blue. There's different reasons why people are attracted to that. People are attracted to Street Fighter because it's more grounded. People are attracted to Blaze Blue because it's more fast-paced and up in your face. We like different things, but we all feel like the same thing matters: kicking people's asses and taking names. My name is CrossVee. This has been Talks with Cross. I love fighting games. Do you like fighting games? Let me know in the comments. I'm actually very curious. All those who play BB Tag, there is a server in the description. Go have at it. It is a BB Tag server. Go join it. I'm in it. Hit me up for a match if you ever want to. My name is CrossVee, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Peace.